video about Old Blue. Old Blue is a 1969 Chevelle I restored for a friend and colleague, and we ended up turning it into a Resto Mod. Ended up getting an LS3 put into it with a, I want to say a Turbo 400, but that's not true, with a 4L64 speed transmission. This old school motor guy had to learn some things with that, and that was pretty cool. It was very easy to install. We're gonna talk about the Hot Rod Motor Company first, because I'm gonna tag Hot Rod Motor Company and I'm gonna tag Vitek in this. Hot Rod Motor Company, I've seen some of the reviews on them. I can tell you right now, stand-up company out of Washington State. Stand-up company. They built a very good product. Every time I needed them, they would call me back within 10 or 15 minutes. Sometimes they'd answer the phone and talk to me right then and there. Any questions I had about that LS, or anything that I was doing with that Chevelle, they've done a lot of old cars, and they gave me a lot of good tips on getting that in there. So Hot Rod Motor Company, thumbs up to them, and great company. Vitek, great plug and play system. Wiring harness laid out nice. ECM sat right in, just enough wire and to make a bracket and put it in your glove box. Very nice system. The only thing the only bitches I have, the only thing I have to say about Vitek is there's things that are hard to find. I spent probably 8 to 10 hours trying to find things on the internet about how to tune in Vitek. Every time I tried to call them, I'd be on hold for an hour, and some of the techs weren't familiar with things, which isn't uncommon today. You know, people are learning, but it was difficult to fight that Vitek system. So my tips to you, anybody using a Vitek fuel injection system, is the throttle position sensor. There is a second set of holes there. You can turn that throttle position sensor and get a different reading on that. Number one. Number two, the cam sensor. If you have a continual cam code, if you can't get rid of that cam code, check your sensor. Your sensor is getting a 12-volt reference to it instead of a 5-volt reference. I've never heard of a sensor getting more than 5-volt reference signal to it. We believe it might be sending a staticky cam signal because it's getting 12-volt. I searched and searched and searched, and finally on a forum found that they're putting a resistor in it to cut it down, and the cam light goes out. So I did talk to Vitek about that. They said they're going to look into it. They haven't heard that one yet. So that was 2 months ago. Maybe they're going to order. Maybe they're going to make a fix for it. Don't know. I don't think I'll be doing another Vitek injection system because, again, I'm old school motor guy, carbs and distributor. So Vitek, nice system. It's got its little bugs to it. Finding somebody to tune it in directly and to tune it optimal has been a little difficult for Mr. Larry, but he's working on it. He's taking delivery of the car. Yeah, we're going to show you the detail shop and the exhaust shop we used. Great guys, did a great job on the car. And we're going to show you just how Mr. Larry got into a 69 Chevelle. This is his third or fourth Chevelle. He loves Chevelles, and actually there's a great story that comes with it.